Alright. So. Yay. So. There's nothing really special, I guess, about ZVZ, except for. Yeah, it's like you said, it's the paper, rock, scissors, right? Is he going to do something with banes? Is he going to do something with roaches? Or is he going to ram lings right down my throat? So. I go for my pool earlier, and he goes for the hatch. So, this doesn't necessarily put me at a disadvantage, right? Because it's whether or not he decides to go for roaches. Or what? Oh, he does hatch gas. I do hatch gas in another game that you're probably going to yell at. Nope, because I'm going to tell you that you're not going to be able to yell at me for that game. But anyway, he does hatch gas pool. I do hatch gas pool in a different game. But it's okay, because it's versus a Korean. So, that's legit. But, well, if I'm versus somebody who goes hatch first in a ZVZ, does that put me at a disadvantage if I don't? Yeah. Okay. 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 Because he would theoretically be able to outproduce me on lings. But the thing is, I'm actually making more money than him. Yeah, my speed's way ahead of his. Yeah, and at this point, I'm not 100% sure what to focus on. And so this is usually when I pull back. Because lings in 2 at a time does nothing. So what I do is I make him think that's what I'm going to do. Because that's what stupid Zerg do. And so he was like, aha, this stupid Zerg. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, alright. He's got a drone not doing anything. And I got caught. And I'm like, I'm counting lings. And so I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, he went by me. Okay. That's fine. I'm like, he's going to go by me, and he's not going to produce any more lings. And sure enough, you look at production, he doesn't. Common Zerg mistake. Does he think he is going to beat me with that or something? No. No. Because I didn't make any more lings either, but I don't need to, because engagement! Sandwich. And all of a sudden, I am up, or actually we're even on army supply. And now he's trying to up me on army supply with banes and stuff. And here we go to the bane off. It's a bane off. Snap fingers. So even though he's ahead of me on economy, I know I can beat people in a bane off. I just don't want to. And so now here we go into 2 hours and 15 minutes of single lings versus single banes. And I wish they would make a metric for like a ling versus a bane. Because holy shit. Oh, shit. Oh, that. Yeah. Yes, and I was trying, I wanted to do that But every time I think that the opportunity arose, he had already been plucking at a bane of mine with a ling, and so it didn't quite have full HP. But I was keeping that in the forefront and the nether regions of my mind. And I wanted to do it. In fact, it might even happen in a minute, because I start doing like Bane v Bane. And, yeah, I know. So I wish there was a way to... Units killed. See, units killed is perfect. Still. Oh, it's just one up. So, even though it like looks bad on either side or whatever, it's fucking even. This is like insane, right? It's like, great, I'm at my fucking match. Oh. No. Yep. Oh. Dun-dun. It's like fucking... No, it's not like Battleship. It'd be like if they made a game like Torpedo. Like Bane Pedo. I'm like, oh, 2! No. Hee hee. Hee hee. Hee hee. Alright, now what are we at? Oh, I'm up on him by a few. Splash. Splash. 38 to 40. Alright. So as we're going, Oh, I paused it. So it's okay. So here's the funny thing, right? We're going through all of this, and he, on the back end, is like, haha, we're going through all this, and he thinks he's gonna beat me. I'm gonna go roaches. And I'm like, aha, I bet he's going roaches. I'm gonna go mutas. Because this is the build that I've been telling you about, where I go dual bane muta at the same time. And even though I know we got our asses handed to us, but Friday night's always rough. This is what I was planning for, and so you can see. Splash. So he's starting to creep up on me a little bit, and then the roaches move out, and right on time. I had already thought, I'm like, something's off. Like, I don't want to hang out there anymore. And my mutant den was about done. So I didn't need to stand out there anymore. And then right about then, the roaches. So, you never want to lose the army that you're holding out. So you get them away while you can. And so it's like, oh, well, GG, right? Because holy crap, that's all the damn... roaches and all the friggin' lings, and oh my goodness, like, I don't have squat and wait, do I win this game? I think I win this game. Drones, pull him into the oh, he juked me. So he doesn't bring in the roaches, and I thought he sacked all his links just to get the queen, just like that other guy did. And spoilers. And just remember that 2v2 last night where I sacked all the guys' widow mines with my drones. Like, you do the same thing with banes if you work it right, and it's kind of funny. So I'm like, well, he left his roaches here because I have vision of it, and he has vision of it. And we both have vision of it. But yes, bad mutas. Bad mutas. So I couldn't figure out how I lost all my links because my math was good. But muta behavior bad. So I have to do this the hard way. Okay, so Estinio, what's wrong with this picture? What have we talked about? No. Muta Ravager? Do me... Yeah, okay. So 5 minutes left. I'm taking predictions on how Ravagers are gonna do. So so now we gotta figure out how we're gonna do the split here. So I've got the Lings, and I've got the... Okay, so I'm like, alright, let's try Mutas on the top. Okay, of course, everything's spored, all the hell balls. So, okay, Hydras. Okay. Okay, oh, he's following me. Okay, this is... this way? No? I'll get the tubby here. Yeah, it looks like the bounces are still working. Okay, off the tubby. Okay, good. Alright, let's try. It's okay, let's put these guys somewhere safe. Alright. Lings? Okay, got the Lings. Okay, let's see. Alright, probably moved him back in the middle by now. Makes more mutas. Gotta get the right number of mutas for this. Lings, okay, Lings, are you ready? Lings are ready. Mutas are ready. Okay. Come over here, guys. There they are. Okay, I gotta watch this. Oh! Nope. Yep. He just baned his own army. What? He does it again, though, because the first time wasn't good enough. Come on, no. Oh, he doesn't do it that time. Oh. I'll pause here for a sec. So, while he's trying to figure out why his army's killing itself, that's a lot of Lings. And he's... Yeah, okay, so... He's like, I gotta get those fucking Lings. And I'm like, I better run. And so my mutas are like, okay, they're gone. Okay. And I'm like, ow, those spores still hurt even after the nerf. Ow. So I'm like, okay. How'd you get hurt, Mr. Ravager? I don't know. So he's like whittling down his own army. So gotta give him props for that. But okay, so... And I did not count on that happening. I'm assuming it's because you can't bile out here. Yeah, and so it must have been... auto? Like, biling all the way back in there. So just fuck the guy. Anyway. So, alright. I gotta get my numbers back and do all my math again. Let's do this again. Okay. I bet he's gonna sit back at that old spot, because he thinks I'm gonna go do that again. So, let's go. Creep tumor! And queen! Let's kill that thing. Oh, cancel. And running. Oh, no. Banes. Ugh. I'm like, okay, Banes. Damn, I'm gonna lose all my Lings. Okay, Lings. Way back. Mutas. And those are way... I thought he was gonna get this. And he never did. I would have got that. Because that's the equivalent of that base. Which is actually a really decent base. I sometimes like to get it better than that one. So... I'm like, okay, let's see here. He tries to get it again. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me, dude. No, cancel. And then, yep, the beans. Yep, the biles. I'm like, this guy's... I would not want to be on his team. And what I didn't realize... and I actually realized it in the next engagement, is how much of his own shit he had What was... Oh! I started doing Ling Run buys. Like, just the 2-3 Ling Run buys. Because it fucks with people. And, this is when I realized, I'm like, he blew up a lot of his own stuff. And, yeah, well played. And, I flew away to not just keep killing his stuff so I could be proper gentlemanly. Yeah. Yes. I think it depends, and I wish I could take control of his army, because it's easy to say, like, go bane the Hydras, but for whatever reasons, sometimes the AI in this game doesn't do it, but there was another game, I can't remember what it was, where when you'd click the units, there was actually another menu that would pop up that had formations that you could click on. And if this game had something like that and you clicked your Ravager, Roach, Hydra and could click like a certain like a checkerboard and it would offset each one interspersed, like you tried to like bane that and you know there's like only a 30% chance of you hitting what you want. So, and sometimes the game decides, I guess, that it's going to mash the units up like that. Then there's other times, yeah, where if your banes go around a corner just right, you're going to find the Hydras, and then it's GG. Same thing with fungals. Right. Yes. 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 Yeah, and I've also found, and I've been really, really trying, even with just lings, like, even if we're getting ultras, I've still been trying to get, like, 3-3 with the lings, because roaches, I mean, not even hydras, but oh my gosh, roaches will melt lings, especially in a roach death ball. You won't even get, like, a circle around them. They'll melt you, and I don't even think they have to be upgraded past, like, 1-1. And so, and most people get, I always try to get at least 2-2 roach, if I'm doing any roach hydra, so, on longer games I tried for 3-3 as best I can, so, I don't know if you need, like, maybe 3-3, and that helps for your, like, mutiling bane, for your lings to actually live, but, I know, yeah, part of that is the hydras. Do they prioritize mutas over lings? Because I can't remember. I remember how it was programmed in Warcraft 3, but I don't know how it's programmed in this. If they prioritize land or air. Yeah. Yeah, Roach Hydra's great for mid-game, but man, everything past that, that's just... You're just begging for an accident to happen. A miss micro or something. Mm-hmm. Was I not droning enough on this one? Whoops. Yeah. Hey! Yeah. I liked how I wasn't using my gases at all. Oh, that's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Larvae. Antennae. Yeah. I've been multi-injecting, so I don't know. I think I'm working it into my muscle memory to do that. And so what I do is although I need to check and see what the global cooldown is. But although on I'm almost called transvestite. On transfusion, there doesn't seem to be very much of a global cooldown. I'll check and see. It is, yeah, because I know, especially when I'm doing, my vipers are leeching off my hive. I sit there and jam transfuse, and sometimes I can get it to glitch out if I get like 6 queens on the hive and sit there and mash it. Sometimes I can get it to freak out, but I'll see how fast I can mash it without making all the queens from all the hives blow up. But yeah. Yeah, and I have a mon hotkeys for more than that reason. Well, yeah, I do it to check on the drones. I do it if we're, um, well, especially with all the fucking Oracle play that we've been having to deal with. If I have to, like when we've been making, um, all the net creep networks, and I have to go gang up on Reapers, or have to gang up on cannon rushes and shit. If they would make a button for just to grab all the queens at some point in the game or somewhere, then I would never do it. Just like if they would make a button for all the fucking overlords, but they can't see fit to do that. So, I mean, there's kind of, that's the thing. I would love to be able to have something else hotkeyed for that, but I use queens for too much stuff, like especially when I chain transfuse when I'm doing vipers. So, yeah. Yeah. I know. I couldn't believe that the second time I was like, "Oh, okay," and he got the cancel off. And then there was the third time and I'm like, "What?" Started, what is he doing? Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Wow, wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. I'm definitely getting there. God, 3-3 is such a freaking... Yep, and my friendly pro tip, and I have no idea how anybody's supposed to know this. Don't try to fucking bile bomb off this thing. Apparently that's not a thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming if you can't, like, if Terran can't drop a marine off of it, then you probably shouldn't try to do bile bomb it. Because that sucked. Unless he did that to himself, but I seriously doubt it, because that hurt him the first time, but then he went and bile bombed. He wore himself out of units far enough to where I could muta through like the rest of his hydras and stuff. So, but on the metrics of this, he was higher than me on everything. So, but definitely, yeah. And he was super polite, and it's proof that you don't have to be a prick in this game. So, GG.